Alright, welcome back. Oh, you're joking. Bosh. Time to get chefy. Alright, so we're going to make our way up to the woods now, find a good spot for a cabin, and then it's just going to be about processing logs, constructing the camp, which I'm quite excited for because I've always wanted to do it, you know, it's been a bit of a bucket list thing, making a little log cabin. Lovely. Hey, I think you're ready to go, aren't you? Hey. Come on in. Okay, so we're in the woods, as you can tell, and the sun is there, so it is going down, and I've got a hell of a lot of work to do. So we're going to get down a bit deeper, find a nice little location, and start grafting. Getting a bit denser down here. It looks nice and sheltered. As you can see, it's thicker trees. What we're looking for is a flat area where we can build. See, this actually may well be perfect because we've got the trees that we can use as our corner pieces for our cabin. Might be a triangle actually, that'd be cool. So the second order of business, which just got demonstrated kindly by this thing, is to take out the dead branches, and we've got these two dead trees here. They're gonna have to go. We've got this dead one attached to this dead one, supporting this dead one, which is gonna land on my head. So I think the first thing to do is remove this. Ah! Right, well, it looks like I've got my first opportunity to use my new folding saw, Laplander Bushcraft saw, which actually just arrived today, so good timing. That wasn't very safe. Right, fingers crossed. Sticks in my eyes. Ugh. So guys, essentially, everything I can find like this that's dead and not massively rotten, we're going to make use of. It's very irritating that just a couple of twigs can hold this whole thing up. Right, come on now. Enough fun and games. Right. Okay, so I haven't been recording everything because this process is quite rinse and repeat. I've just been felling trees, cutting them into sections, and I've nearly got enough now for a full wall. I think I've got 3 walls to do. Oh, and the roof, so we'll say we're a quarter of the way there. I don't know, we might even be able to get 2 walls in before dark. Oh, I'm flat out knackered at this point, but we got a good bunch there. Got 3 or 4 there, and I've got another tree up there somewhere. So I'm going to start nailing them on. So the workaround that I found for this issue of the nails being too short is this. Cut in roughly halfway, then take the hatchet there we go. And And that is the method. And we've only got to do it like 200 times or something stupid. As you may or may not have been able to guess, this is quite time consuming, and as you may or may not have noticed, it's gone dark. Oh, so I've been out here since what, like 1 o'clock, and got 4 logs up. I want it to come to about here maybe? Alright guys, that is the last nail for the night, I reckon. But we have made a good start. As you can see, it is proper dark out and about now. Alright, welcome back to quite a miserable day too, I'll be honest. It's been raining all through the night and the wind has picked up and we're now in a storm, so we're getting like flashes of really heavy rain and then moments of calm, and then the rain will go and then the wind will come in and start like ripping all the trees over. It's a bit scary. So basically I've taken some things into account, and I brought a chainsaw with me because I decided, as much as I love using the hand tools, it's not safe trying to fell trees with a little handsaw, because if that thing starts going over and you're there like underneath it with a little handsaw, it's just not as safe as just going through it quickly and stepping backwards. So we're going to carry on. We've got only like half a day again, unfortunately, so I'm just going to go as fast as I can now and see if we can get this thing built. It's still standing, so that's some good news. As you may be able to imagine, trying to fell trees when they're waving around like that is insanely sketch. Like this hinge cut, oh, hasn't gone to plan because it's just caught on that tree when it was blowing around. Now, don't ever try this if you don't know what you're doing. It's genuinely one of the most dangerous things you can do. There she goes. Like it. Tidy job. Right, so the weather is getting even worse somehow, but I'm quite pleased because we're making good progress. I decided I'm going to stop with the walls because I want to know how high I actually have to go on them. I'm going to put up the roof beam. Once the roof beam is up, I'll know how high up the wall I want to start the actual like roof struts, if you like. So we'll get this up and then we'll see how it's looking. Oh, you're joking. I've made it too short. Okay, so crisis averted, hopefully. Haven't actually checked yet. I've adjusted it at that end. I'm hoping I've got just enough length now. Yes! It's times like this I'm super grateful for being ambidextrous. The rain has eased off now. Haven't made a massive amount of progress. I've been felling trees ready to section up, so I've got a good like 5 cut down now ready. And I just thought this would be a good time to thank Lomo Watersports, because they've sent me these dry bags, which, as you can see, have kept my gear completely dry. So if you need any dry bags for any expeditions, kayaking, anything like that, wild camping, I will leave a link to their website in the description. So progress thus far, we've got this wall, which is going to be having a roof coming obviously across here to this beam. Here, I'm debating whether to just have a window for this view or to actually have a little door, but I'm not sure on that yet. Might end up being like a window. Here, we're gonna have wall across here, and I think a door in there maybe. And yeah, so it's gonna be kind of like a big diamond shaped structure. And the main reason for that is that from this tree to this tree, I can suspend a hammock, and then I can have my little hammock set up inside a little log cabin, which would be great. In terms of construction, this is gonna do me for this episode, because my hands are so cold, I cannot feel them at this point because of all the damp. I think it's about 1 degree, so it's not exactly very warm. So with that in mind, I'm going to start a little fire in my stove, and yeah, we're going to cook a nice meal. Celebrate the achievement thus far. This is even more fiddly when you can't really feel your hands. Bosh, there we go. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot the base. Come on, please. Alright, full disclosure guys, I'm cheating this time. I'm going to use a lighter, because it's just going dark way too quickly. There we go. Class. Right, it's not going well today. I need more twigs. That's that started at least. We're going to make some garlic bread from scratch, I reckon. I'm not entirely sure how. Chuck in some smoked paprika, a little bit of salt, and then some water. This is going horribly wrong. Anyone know how to do this? Because I don't. I'm just winging it. Oh no, I can already tell this is going to be a disaster, isn't it? Fucking hell. Okay, so we've got our like proper dodgy dough mixture on the go. That'll do for garlic. I think we only really need one, don't we? Here's the sun-dried tomato. Get a couple of jalapenos, mandatory. We've got our absolutely cursed dough mixture. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if that's too wet, too dry. I don't know what's going on. Time to get chefy. That pan really needs to cool down. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this could have potential. It could redeem itself. Ow! Oh, I just fully burnt myself. Right, we're back on the burner. See if we can't make this turn out nice somehow. I mean, yes, it's falling apart, but it might be easier to manage this way. Okay, so surprisingly, it does taste really nice, but I can pretty much guarantee if you took out the jalapenos, the sun-dried tomato and the garlic, it would taste like shit. So yeah, excuse me while I blind myself for the outro, but yeah, thank you very much for watching this weird little shed building video. It is going to turn into a proper cabin, and we will have luxury. Fuck me. Don't know how to do this really. So yeah, basically this is the first part of a series where we will build this thing into a proper cabin, and then have many lovely little bushcrafty times here and do all sorts of other projects, keep building on it. So part 1 of the series. If you enjoyed it, please like the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we're doing really well for subscribers, so thank you everyone. And yeah, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.